Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name's Beth. I am a mum and childminder in Suffolk in the UK. Welcome back to my channel. If you're returning, thanks so much. And if this is your first time, then hello, welcome. Lovely to have you. I absolutely love making YouTube videos. I find it really fun and it's great to have you here. I hope you enjoyed this video. So I've just been to B&M and you know, like, over the last few days, I'm like, there's a few things that I need to get and I just need to go to B&M and get them. And then my list got bigger and bigger and bigger. And I knew it's going to be a big one. It was £109. Let me show you what I got. A whole array of things, as it always is from B&M. It's never like one, it's never like, you know, all food or all of home. It's always like a mix of everything. Had a great time, loads of stuff that I needed to get. We've just finished our house extension, so a couple of things for that, a couple of things for church, a couple of things for home, little treats. Let me show you. So first of all, we need a new doormat. So we've had new flooring done at the front of our house and we need a new doormat. I thought this was really nice. I can wash it. £7. I thought that wasn't actually too bad. Then our littlest is learning to tell the time, and the only clocks that we have in the entire house are on the oven, and it's like a digital, so it's like 14 something, or you know, it's a, what do you call it, 24-hour clock? Yeah, 24-hour clock. And she gets really confused, and so she keeps being like, when's this gonna happen? And we're like 4 o'clock, and then we're like, when it gets to 16:00, that's when it's gonna happen. And she's just so confused. So I thought, let's get a proper clock like this to put up on the wall with proper numbers on it. £5. I got one for the lounge, one for like the kind of kitchen-y lounge area, and then one for like the main lounge, because also when we have people over, you always see people like looking at their clock, their watches, and I'm like, we need a proper clock in there. So I thought that was great. Little snacks, £1.25 for 6 Seabrook prawn cocktail crisps, which are incredibly amazing. And prawn cocktail are so expensive everywhere now. They do like an own brand in Asda, I think, but we never really go there. So, and they certainly don't do it in Tesco, which is where I shop, as you'll know if you've seen all my grocery hauls. So whenever I see them cheap, I pick them up. Always get them from Lidl. Got them. Sorry, it cut me off. I ran out of storage. Got crisps anyway. Then did I show you this? No, I don't think I did. Right, Hope got this bubble sheet mask for £1, so she's paying for that out of her own pocket money. And then Sam got these lights. I'm sure you've seen them. You like stick them to like the underneath of your shelf, and then you like, they're battery powered. They've got a sticker on the back. You like push them up and it turns them on. And I think he got 8 of those for £8. I think it was 8 for £8. So he's already playing with those. He wouldn't let me show you to them because he wants to pretend that they're a campfire. So that's what he's doing right now. This was £1.70. Now I love this Spice Taylor. This is the butter chicken. I always get the butter chicken one from Tesco when it's on offer because it's delicious. And this is a Punjabi chickpea masala. So I just need to get chickpeas and put them in. I feel like this is a really good date night dinner, although Josh will probably hate it, but it just looks so delicious. And I think these little kits are amazing. Get all the spices inside, and for £1.69, that's like the best price I've ever seen. I Hope really wanted this mug shots. It was less than £1. I think it was 80p. And so she'll love that for a lunch. Nice quick and easy lunch for her. I love, oh my goodness, the best ever. And it's actually, I mean, right, I love that they say half a pack. If anyone's ever made these, maybe you've got a smaller appetite than me. I do have a big appetite, but half a pack is not enough. It's not even enough for one of my children. I mean, probably the littlest one, to be fair. It's not enough for my 2 older children. And oh my goodness, it's the best in the world. So I got that. Bamboo toothbrushes for £1. So I've been buying bamboo toothbrushes for like 10 years, and they used to be so expensive. But now you get 3 for £1. Like, that's insanely good. I needed some Pritt Stick last week. We got through. Well, no, we didn't. Basically, we suddenly needed Pritt Stick. You know, like one of those weeks everyone suddenly wants to glue things, because we've got our doll's houses out. And these, we ran out of, I had 4 Pritt Sticks. 2 of them are practically empty. One of them is now empty, and the other one's almost gone too. So I needed some more of that. Then I also got some runny glue, because it was also a week where we used all the runny glue. Someone had made slime the week before and used loads of glue, so we pretty much run out. So that was £2.49, but that will last us for ages. Pot noodles, I got 2 for £1.30. Both the girls love these. The littlest is doing so well with her eating right now. She will eat like a pot noodle. I mean, she won't eat a whole one, but she'll eat a lot of a pot noodle, which is insane. Today for lunch, I did her waffles and eggs, like potato waffles and fried eggs, and she actually ate the entire thing, and I was like shooketh, could not believe it. She is not like that. So I got some fairy lights for church, and they're battery powered, so I get those on expensive, but I needed some batteries, so I got these. It was £8, so they'll keep them going for a little while, so I won't be paying for that, but I have now, and I'll claim that money back. Oh, again, Hope has bought this with her own money. Mogu. Anyway, it's a drink. She thinks it's absolutely delicious. It's got bits of like coconut floating in it, if you can see that. She thinks it's amazing, and apparently that was a really good price for it, so she's happy. Oh my goodness, salmon paste. I just love salmon paste. I put it on like cracker bread, maybe with a bit of red onion, caramelized onion chutney, and it's delicious. Anything else? Oh yeah, one last thing in here. Oh, edible eyes for £1. I thought that's amazing. So I got those. Oh, right. Again, I am doing a like alternative Halloween party, and we needed some lights. We're making like tea light hot like jars, like jam jars, making them into tea light holders, and we thought this is probably safer than actual tea lights. So the person organising it was slightly worried, so I got these. I've got 2 packs of these, so 16 for £7, which is a lot. And she was really worried about like children going home, burning their house down with the tea light that we've given them, and then us being like liable for their damage. My husband will not currently get me a double air fryer until I can clean the current one very well. He thinks it's really scabby, and I do get it, because it gets really like greasy, and the grease seems to get really stuck on there. So I bought this to do the air fryers, and then hopefully he'll buy me a double air fryer. When I say buy me, you know, it's our joint money, but he'll allow me to use the joint money for that. And also the bit behind the hob is always greasy, so I needed some degreaser. Now yesterday someone gave me a, you know, like you get like a pretty box to put a tissue box in. Well, my friend had bought one, and basically weirdly it's like it's not the size of any tissue box I've ever seen, so you can't actually put tissues in it, but it's like got a plastic bottom. So I was like, I'm gonna get some of these cloths. You can make up a solution, I think, so like water and something else. I think people put like peppermint, few drops of peppermint oil in or something to make it smell really nice, and then it's just a nice thing to have on the table for like people to wipe their hands, rather than like kitchen towel that is then put in the bin. This is like a good recyclable thing. So I got 2 packs of these, right, cost £1.50 each for that. Hope went for a sleep over at the weekend and has not stopped going on about chocolate waffles, and they're amazing. And apparently these were the exact one, and these were £1.29 for 5 chocolate waffles, so that'll be nice and easy for breakfast, because she really struggles in the morning, and I really want her to get up and have breakfast, and I like them all ready by 8:30, and I wake her up at 7:30, so she's got an hour, and she really struggles with like getting ready and getting breakfast. So if I got her a nice easy breakfast, that will make all our mornings easier. Josh has got some friends over there this evening, so I've got these bugles for £1.50. Oh, there's my second pot noodle. These fruit winders were £1.50, so I got those for my little lists. She has like a treat box when she's allowed like a reward of the day if she sticks to her reward chart. The bottle brush broke the other day, so I needed that, £1.50. Shepherd's pie mix. Well, I'm actually planning to make a shepherd's pie tonight to save for the weekend, and so I thought that 55p is going to be much nicer than anything I can make. A Chewy grip. This was £1.69. Sam hurt his foot the other night at youth club, and our friend actually has a Chewy grip, so he gave it to us, but I thought it's very handy to have one of these in the first aid kit. I ran out this morning of lime scale remover for the bathroom, so I got this one, £1.89. I keep doing pizzas, and I've got when I'm childminding, I tend to do 4 pizzas, and so I've got 2 big trays to put them on, and I've only got 1 pizza tray, so then I'm always short and I always have to then cook 3 and then wait. So I got this pizza tray for £1.50 so that I don't have to keep waiting. Now this is why I'm doing this in here and not where the children are. A, because they're noisy, but B, because Christmas pyjamas. So every year we do a Christmas Eve box with matching Christmas pyjamas, and it's really hard to find the matching Christmas pyjamas. So I saw these, they had loads and loads and loads of them, 4 different types of pyjamas. These were the ones that I really liked, and I thought I'm just going to grab them now because like otherwise they'll be gone. And when I got to the till, the lady was like, yeah, they'd definitely be gone. So I got, now for Hope I had to get like an adult size, so I got her a size 8 to 10, which is absolutely going to swamp her because she's normally like a size 4 because she's so tiny. But I mean, it's pyjamas, like hopefully it'll be alright. So I've got these anyway. I thought they were really cute. So I've got a size 8 to 10 like adult size, a 6 to 7 for my little one, and then age 10 to 11 for Sam. Now Sam is not much different size than Hope, so it's very hard to know whether I should have just got 2 age 10 to 11s or these. So yeah, who knows, but they're only pyjamas, aren't they? A couple more things for Josh for his friends tonight. £1.50 for cheese and onion crisps. That's a big share bag. And then, oh, I can't remember if it's £1.50 or £2.50 for these, but they're 14 different chocolate bars, which always looks nice. And I also got him these 69p for tuck biscuits. Oh my god, these are like a childhood thing for me. My dad loves these, and so whenever I see them I'm like, oh, childhood. But these are smoky bacon flavour, which I haven't seen before, and they look delicious. 2 more things left. Oh, 2 more things, because I got hay as well for the rabbits, but I imagine you all know what hay looks like, so you don't need to see that. This, I think it's just part of, I don't think this one's broken, let me just check. There's a bit on the bottom there, but I think it's just from the other part. The pink stuff paste scrub. It's so good, isn't it? And I thought if this stuff doesn't do the back of the hob, then this will definitely do it. Can't remember how much that was, like £2.50 or something. It's really cheap. And £2.50 for this candle holder, because we've put lots of our stuff back in the lounge on the shelves, but I've got some candles that are just on their own, and obviously I don't really want to just sit them on the shelf because they'll then mark the wood. So and I certainly don't want to burn them like that. So I got this instead. I keep looking for little pots around my house, and the other night I ended up doing one in like a cereal bowl, which, I mean, it's just not classy, is it? So I got this for £2.50 instead, which I really like. It's delightful. So there we are. I think Josh will possibly cry when I tell him the bill. A couple of things are expenses to get back from church, and a couple of things expenses to get back from my childminding, like the glue and things like that. But yes, £109 in B&M. Oh, also one last thing, £3, the little one, again, wouldn't let me bring it in to show you. A tiny little backpack. Have you seen them? Like, they're tiny, they're like literally that big. You can put like one thing in it. I mean, you could never take it anywhere, but she loves it. It's fluffy, and yeah, there we are. I was trying to persuade her not to get it and to save her. She's got £4 right in her bank account. I was like, well, don't spend the £4 though if you don't really want anything. But she was just absolutely insistent that she wanted it, and I was saying, what about if tomorrow we went to another shop, not that I'm planning to, but just in case we did, and then you saw something you really wanted and then you wouldn't be able to get it because you've already spent £3 on this bag. But no, she was like, she's a very in the moment person, so she was like, no, I must get this now. So there we are. Thanks for watching, guys. See you again soon. Bye.